This isn't just a makeup tutorial, this is a life lesson in self-worth. Welcome back to another video. It's your girl Lette here, and we're going to do a full glam of makeup. I decided to just plan some makeup today while talking about the hard lessons that I had to learn as I get older. I want you to get out your makeup with me and let's talk about these lessons because you will probably learn them faster than I did. The first hard lesson that I had to learn is boundaries is self-love. It is self-love. And the reason why I say boundaries are a form of self-love is because it shows everyone around you that the respect that you have for yourself. Because if you can't create fairness for you, then how are you going to create the environment to have others respect that same fairness? I always say my boundaries over your feelings. I do not care. I am not sorry. But if it makes me uncomfortable, but it sits in your comfort, that's not being fair to me. And that is my love language, is being fair to me. I used to be such a people-pleasing person until I realized when a creator on TikTok stated, "Are you pleased?" You're pleasing everybody else around you, but are you pleased? And it wasn't until then, but I learned that lesson early, that I am not pleased, so why am I pleasing others? Lesson number 2, not everyone can come with you. And this was a hard one I had to learn because I thought that the best friends that I had growing up will all come with me. And that was not the case. We stopped speaking with one best friend. I don't talk to a lot of friends that I grew up with. I realized some of them were very much, I don't know how to say it, but I felt like there was a little bit of jealousy, but they can also hinder your thoughts with negativity. Oh, you can't do this, limiting beliefs. I despise that because I want a great mindset, a positive mindset, because what I speak into existence is what is going to be. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I have said has come true. Everything that I have thought has come true. And I'm grateful in the fact that the power of my tongue is so great that you don't want any negativity around you. So not everyone can come with you. And that is okay. And this doesn't just mean friends. This can go for family too. Not everyone can come with you because I promise you, people will put limiting beliefs on your life and you wonder why you can't succeed or you can't move forward because somebody has placed a limiting success on you. So look at the people around you, evaluate the negativity, and keep it pushing. Lesson number 3, and I'm still learning this lesson, to be honest. Consistency beats motivation. And I was consistent on here for like a month and a half, maybe 2 months, and I started to slowly fall off. And that is because I was not consistent with myself creating a habit. And motivation comes and goes. Let's be honest, motivation comes and goes. Consistency helps you find a system that works for you, meaning it breeds a habit or breeds habit. And once your habit is formed, it's easier to stick to. Motivation, like I said, it comes and goes, but being consistent is always going to be there for you because it creates a day-to-day thing. Or I have to do this on this day. I have to, build up my growth on this day. You know what I'm saying? So yes, consistency beats motivation any day. Lesson number 4, do not, and I mean absolutely do not, shrink yourself to fit in. Absolutely don't do it. And I have done it. Just, I'm gonna hang out with the in crowd, or I'm gonna, not shine my light because I don't want anyone else to feel like I'm trying to overshadow them, or I won't be my great self because I don't want anyone else to feel less than. Girl, child, whoever, do not shrink yourself to fit in. Be you, authentically you. That weird person, that introvert, that talkative person. You never know, in the future you could be I won't say a politician, but you could be anything you put your mind to. A great speaker, someone who motivates, somebody who inspires. You could be a poet. You can be anything you want. Don't shrink yourself to fit into anyone's mold. Like I said, people's beliefs are limiting. Once you get that through your head, then the sky is the limit. There is literally power in who you are. So shrinking yourself to fit in diminishes that power, diminishes that light. We are a light. And once you see that about your soul, your spirit, you're going to shine. That's all I'm going to say. The last lesson I'm going to leave you with, you are allowed to change your mind and your life. Just so you know, you do not have to stick to one thing in your 20s that you no longer agree with in your 30s, your 40s, your 50s, your 60s, however long God has allowed you to be here for. You are allowed to change your life and your mind. Do it. And do it expeditiously, in the words of T.I. I said I no longer wanted to be just a makeup artist or a full specialist in my life. I love doing makeup. I love getting on here and doing makeup tutorials, but not everything is about the glitz and the glam. I wanted to be someone who inspires others, to uplift, to motivate, to create habits to where you be the best version of yourself and then some. You know what I'm saying? Because in my 20s, I did not have boundaries. I did not have consistency. I did not have anyone to tell me to stop shrinking myself to fit in, realizing that everybody cannot come with me. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't want to create any type of static with my life. I just wanted to have everyone feel happy and safe around me instead of inspiring. Like, I know that is my purpose. And those are the hard life lessons that I had to learn. Now look at this face. This face is cute. Do you hear me? But this mindset is unstoppable. Just remember these life lessons and you'll be unstoppable too. And with that being said, it's your girl Lette and I'm out. Peace.